Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Riddick's Journey. I'm glad you're joining us. If you are new here, welcome. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to our channel, please. You can also find us on Facebook at Riddick's Journey. Link is in the description of the channel. We also, too, are as well on Instagram at Riddick_Journey. So come join us, like, follow, comment on our pages, share this page. Let's try to get this video up to 100 likes, please, and let's see if we can get that subscriber count up. So today we're just hanging out. Mommy went to the store real quick and went to go grab some food. So Riddick, though, after Daddy was using the bathroom, he was a little impatient. Didn't want to wait for me to get dressed. Because where my afternoon starts, most people's already have their days going, you know, with my schedule with the kids and work and things. So I'm still in my gym shorts and shoes, no socks, and my wife beater or tank top, whichever you want to call it. But Riddick was ready to go. Yeah, he wanted outside. He said, "Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go." So we've been outside for quite a while now. I just decided to say screw it and throw a video up there, but he tricked me though. Graham went to leave with her daughter for an appointment, and Riddick saw the door open and was like, "Okay, I want to go inside." You know, mind you, we've been outside for about 45 minutes. And so hold on, look at this. Riddick loves coming back here. It's the only time he gets in his sister's car because he knows that he gets to come in here. But anyways, he acts like he goes in, so I go bring him inside, and he goes to the kitchen to slap the cabinets like he usually does. And I took advantage real quick to go run out and pick up the yard of the cars because he was riding in both of them. I come back in, and this little turd takes me by my finger and drags me back outside and goes right for his sister's car. I'm like, okay, so I guess we're going for a walk again. He woke up kind of cranky today. I don't know, maybe he slept rough, but he's been pretty demanding, and I know lately he's been a real daddy's boy, wanting my love and cuddles. It's even taken me laying down with him lately to go to sleep, and I haven't had to do that a lot. Last night, though, Angela did it. So as much as I'm enjoying it, like the little bonding moments with him, I notice his hugs are tighter around my neck, and he's more affectionate with me, which I love. He does go through these phases, though, because he is completely, when it's said and done, a mama's boy, 100% through and through. And I'm okay with that. I got my winter girl, which, by the way, she's inside herself. We have her in Riddick's bed. But, you know, Riddick's got one of those secure beds for children who are at risk of harm or falling out. They're completely encased in the bed with canvas and safety meshing. It's all like screened, so she's at no harm to herself at all. She does really good in there. Hold on, Daddy's a little winded, buddy. It's muggy out. Kind of want a cigarette right now. Sorry, guys. I know you shouldn't smoke, so do as I say. Don't do as I do. Don't smoke. That's a habit I wish I never started again. I went, I think, like 2.5, 3 years straight without a cigarette, and then one day it just picked up, and I haven't stopped. So I wish I never did, though. I wish I never picked that cigarette up. You know, it's almost impossible to stop smoking with somebody else, too, and there's always stress issues and a lot of other things going on, which can cause and add to the smoking of cigarettes. And a lot of you guys know already, I do partake in recreational use of marijuana, and that's something that I use for medication-wise, because as an ex-addict, I don't like to use pills or anything like that. I do take ibuprofen and Tylenol, maybe some Aleve occasionally, but I'm not even really a fan of that. My first go-to is usually medical marijuana, and then after that, if it doesn't work, I'll start taking something. But I don't do narcotics of any kind for pain. I think the most I've done recently at all for an abscessed tooth was Tylenol 3s, which I didn't even want to take those. I didn't care for them. But, you know, Riddick's having a good day, though. I wanted to put his black shoes on. I couldn't find them, though. I like these Nikes, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of Velcro. Though his black Nikes have Velcro on them. They were a gift from one of Riddick's fans and followers on his Facebook Riddick's Journey page. They're our favorite shoes for him. They're black with the white hash, the white Nike check. But, I couldn't find those. We took them off coming back from Boston yesterday, which I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wish I could have done a better job at it. I had a lot of issues in the car with motion sickness, so I wasn't able to really vlog a lot in the car except for that one time. I wanted to vlog at the hospital, but we were already running late, and by the time we got in and out, it was so late, and then our ride had an emergency she needed to get back to, which is completely understandable. We honestly wish there was a way that we could have just stayed down there and let her leave. Not that I don't know, she said there wasn't a lot she could do, but I don't know. I just feel guilty about it. You want out of that, don't you? You want to go on your swing? Here, let's go on your swing. Come on. Mommy will be happy you're outside. She's talking about bringing them outside after getting back with our food and our store run. We're gonna get some Misty Moonlight Diner, and I don't know, like, I like their food, but there's some things that aren't the greatest either. It's hit or miss with them guys, but they're cheap and you get a good amount for what your money pays for. And if the right cook is on, you'll get some decent eggs, a decent meal. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be like that if you're I'm a chef too myself, so as a chef, speaking on restaurant service, when your food is inconsistent and depending on who cooks it, depends on how good it is, that's really bad for our place. It gives a bad rapport, shows inconsistency, things like that. I'm going to be starting my own channel too for cooking and just like basically cooking restaurant chef etiquette. The do's, the don'ts, and things like that, what to do, how to cook certain things, how to do fancy meals at home. So I'm waiting on some things to go through right now, and I'll be starting my channel for that. But so we'll have that channel as well as Riddick's Journey. I'm looking forward to it. I still need to buy this memory card for the camera for the kids for vlogging. My phone keeps yelling at me. It's out of memory, so just back up to the cloud and delete the videos, upload them to Facebook, so I have ways to access them. Look at you, big boy. You happy now, huh? Such a big boy. Whoa. Mr. Riddick yesterday was really struggling with his x-rays, imaging for the doctor. So for his safety, we lay a sheet down and we put him on it, and then we basically wrap him up like a cocoon, and it keeps him safe. His arms are his side, his legs are tight, and we get him nice and tight. Then somebody holds their legs, somebody holds the head and neck, and I was holding the midsection, which for those of you who know Riddick and know how he is, nothing's going to stop this little boy. He is a constant wrecking ball. And I popped my shoulder aggravated. I've got a messed up rotator cuff, and he was that strong to where like the guy holding his head couldn't really put much pressure because he couldn't damage his neck or anything, so he wasn't much of a help. But Riddick would arch his back and flop around, and I would have to hold him perfectly still at the same time as pulling down on his arms through the sheet so that he gets a nice lined up neck shot. And we did it. The doctors were good. They got a nice split second in there, but in the process, Riddick fought so hard I aggravated my shoulder, and he was pretty devastated, crying, upset. He always thinks of things like that traumatic for him, and it's hard. I hate seeing him like that, but after, though, I make him feel better. He gets big hugs and kisses and good boys, and he had a death grip from hell on my neck yesterday after hugging me. But we got out in the hallway once he saw we were leaving the room, and I put him down. He was back to himself. This kid is like a little bouncy ball you get from the quarter machine, and Those little suckers, they bounce everywhere. They come right back. You know, there's no stopping it. And Riddick's that little bouncy ball. He just bounces right back from everything. You know, with the halo, the doctor said, oh, it's going to probably be a week or two. He's going to have issues catching his balance because the halo and the weight of it being on for 3 months and his neck not being able to move, you know. So I think it was probably a few hours later and he was already back to normal. Next day, completely. Like, we don't have any issues with him as far as this goes. Like, sorry, I gotta switch this camera around. My arm is sore from this shoulder that I hurt with Riddick yesterday. So just, those are examples, you know, of the strength of this little boy and the determination and stuff. No matter the communication issues he has, he always seems to get a point across of what he wants to do and what he wants to have, or if he wants to eat, if he wants to drink. He lets us know, though kind of feel bad because, like, when he wants drinks, it's, like I said, it's showing us the drink, he stares at us and he's got this little puppy dog look on his eye, so we know, okay, he wants some Gatorade. Though lately we haven't been able to get him to take the Gatorade. We don't know why. And then we're at the hotel and I'm just like, hey, you know, maybe they got some juice downstairs in the little market in the lobby of the hotel. And I went down because we're not taking cash at the time. I put it on my room and brought back cold apple juice at that, and he hates cold things. And he pounded it, like he's drinking it. And now, ever since, he's been drinking apple juice and wants nothing to do with Gatorade. Though we're happy because it's a new thing, at the same time we're a little more scared and cautious as we don't allow these guys sugar. Even the Gatorade that they drink is all sugar free. And so I'm really just hoping that it doesn't affect his bowels either. As we all know too, he has messed up stomach, and it's just it's a real, like, room full of eggshells that we got to walk on and dodge certain things with him, his diet, his needs and stuff. And it can be tedious and it can be monotonous, it can be stressful, and at times you just want to give up. And there's times where you're defeated because no matter how much you try, none of those things are working and he can't have what he wants, and it's heartbreaking. And so yeah. Well, I'm gonna push you. Hold on. He loves his little one-on-one time though. I'll give him that. It cooled down out here. It was pretty muggy like a half hour ago. I was telling Angela on Messenger. What you doing, big boy? I'm sure Angela's gonna go live later. So if you're on our Facebook page, feel free to join in. You can talk, ask questions. A lot of people do, you know. So again, if you guys are just joining in and you're new here and you want to join us on Facebook, it's Riddick's Journey. The link is in the description, and Instagram at Riddick's_journey as well. We interact with people, and we want, you know, we love when you guys ask questions and talk with us. You guys are on this journey with us and you're a part of the Journey family, you know, and so we want to be able to tell you guys and share things with you. So, and if you got anything to share, feel free to. We have, of course, though, like, everybody has their own opinions on autism and certain sensitive topics, like how it comes about and what causes it, and people's, like, negative thoughts and opinions. And we try to avoid having those type of negativity on our thing. We don't want debate. It's not a dispute. Like, everybody has their thoughts and opinions when their autism comes from. And I'll be doing videos later on to cover some of them topics too, just so that we can talk about it. Give people who have those opinions a chance to speak on it. And it might get a little heated because, as you all know, there's a lot of controversy around this. And at this moment, though, the only thing that should matter, to me anyways, is those who are going through and dealing with it, and those who are there every day with that person, helping them through it. So that's all that matters when it comes to that. Like, it matters where it comes from and how it happens, because maybe we could potentially stop it, but that's not something we can fight over. It's not something we can ourselves handle or deal with, you know. Our opinions are just what they are, thoughts and opinions, and that's where they need to stay at, you know. Not many of us have degrees in this area, or not many of us are scientists. So let's just leave it up to professionals and deal with our loved ones and close ones that are currently having to live through the situation, because that's all we can do is be there for them. Whoa. There we go. you guys probably get sick of seeing the swing. I'm sorry. Riddick has like 3 or 4 things that he does, and that's it. So we'd probably do vlogs in the room more, but it gets kind of loud in there between the music on the background, because these guys constantly listen to YouTube to the Super Simple songs, or they'll watch TV like Dory or something and Pokio, and we all get copyrighted for that. So it's just harder to film in there, because if we shut it off, he has a meltdown about it. You okay, buddy? You look like you got a little nauseous, maybe. Yeah, you want me to let go already? You want the belly feeling? Whoa. Loves him that belly feeling you get. The little tickle from swinging. So. But, I don't know. I think we are going to probably bring this to a close. I'm going to get Riddick out of the swing and maybe walk for a minute. Go live on Facebook. So I want to get this video uploaded too before I head into work. But I just want to chat with you guys and talk and see how everybody's doing. So again, thank you for joining us, and this is Riddick's Journey. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications. We'll want to start doing shout outs to those who share our little ways of doing thank you for you guys. So yeah, we'll see you on live sometime, or we'll see you on the next video. Enjoy. Thank you. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.